Thank God, because I don't believe in luck. Luck doesn't exist. Oh, glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. Everybody, I'm earlier than I was last night, so that's the goal. Striving to be earlier and earlier and earlier. I went to work today. My hair looks kind of wild because after I got out of work today, I hadn't combed my hair. What's good? It is a happy Wednesday, and Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. I know my hair looks kind of wild, but welcome everybody. Kind of looks like I got electrocuted, but I did get electrocuted. A kid that loves God, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let me put you on charge. I gotta put y'all on charge. I just took my hat off my head, so it kind of makes my hair just staticky a little bit. So let's fix that. All I need is the comb, but I don't know where the comb went. God is up, man. I'm just so very thankful that God has blessed us with another day, so I get to see y'all. Pet, man, welcome to the live stream. My hair, I've been trying to fix it. I just need a comb, but well, it looks like I'm just gonna look like I got electrocuted this live stream. Okay, well, we're gonna work with that. So at 4,000 subscribers, I still will be shaving my face. No, I haven't been coming on live stream too early because I helped my mom do it yesterday, everybody. And let me tell you how much we made it. Let me tell you how much. Let me tell you how much my mom made on DoorDash today. I helped her. You live in Germany. Have I ever visited? Yes. Germany is my favorite country, by the way. My favorite country. Hands down, my favorite country. Oh, you just waiting for me to stream? Man, I thank you patiently. I thank you for patiently waiting for me to stream. I put on the wrong hat. Okay, hang on. We're going to relocate. All right, here we go. Americans are so funny. You think so? It really just depends on the American you're interacting with, you know? Because we got Michael, man, welcome to the live stream. But it depends on who you're interacting with because anyone from any country can be funny. Like, not just an American, but anyone from Germany or Switzerland. Can't be a mod, can't be a mod, please, man. Penguin, welcome to the live stream. Am I doing the push-up challenge again tonight? Yes. I'm going to try to do it for as many live streams as I can because, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It's going to be good exercise, and I like exercise. For everybody who may not know, even though I sit down and talk my whole entire live stream, I enjoy exercising. Like, this is what I do. Well, I haven't been exercising as of lately, but I need to get back into it. So this is the perfect way to get back into it, man. But Penguin, welcome to the live stream. Right now, I'm not giving any mods at the moment, but when I do give mods, I have to give the mods in order of who's been here the longest and really who's the most consistent. Like people who are consistent in my live stream. No, you mean like the way Americans talk, act, and live. It's just so different. That is funny to you. Not in a rude way, but in a good way. Oh. And that really upset me. Because, you know, I'm an American and we we use the restroom, we go outside, and you know, there's one things that European people from Europe say. Well, one thing that is different in Europe compared to America. So in Europe, eight people can fit. Let's say 8 people can fit into this. Let's call it this little chamber. So 8 European people can fit into a chamber, but that's only 4 American people because American people are seen as obese. Skywalker. Welcome, welcome. You farted, man. Bless you, bless you, bless you. You try to be consistent on my lives. And man, I thank you. I thank you to everyone. Y'all try to be as consistent as y'all possibly can to the live streams. And I want to thank y'all for that. But the people who join my live stream like every day and they've been doing that for so long, I gotta reward them with something. But I'm just not looking for mods at the moment. But as the live streams continues, as the consistency continues, it's gonna get interesting. It's already interesting. God has been blessing us. I gotta get them something with the mod, or when I start doing giveaways. Like I'm working on that right now. The most American food to you is a hot dog. What about a cheeseburger? Okay, so hot dog. Okay, I see. I can see that. Hot dogs are American. That is a very big American food. Discord mod. I have Discord, but I'm not on it very much. I'm not consistent. I'm not consistent on there. I don't really like it that much. But yeah, I'm gonna do my push-up challenge tonight because I want to get back into my exercising mode. Did I remove all the mods like a couple years ago? I haven't, but I'm going to. Actually, when I get on my computer, I do need to do that. So you just reminded me. Oh, you said I look like a crackhead on the thumbnail of my stream? My bad. I didn't mean to scare you like that. My bad. Mr. Troll, you gave up on being a YouTuber. Should you keep going? I say keep going. Keep going. Don't stop trying to make YouTube videos. Unless you genuinely find something else you want to do with your time. But I wanted to do YouTube ever since I was younger. Right? And I thought I could do it. Right? I thought I could do it, and I still actively think I could do it. And I'm actually doing it now. It's kind of crazy that I'm doing it now, but when I was younger, I was like, you know what? I want to do YouTube. And I should have kept my picture from 6th grade so I could show y'all as proof. Like I wanted to do YouTube for a long time. And I started out on 2 other channels before this. My first channel, my first channel was where I first uploaded to 10 years ago. My first video is 10 years old that I ever done. And I had proof of that if y'all want to see one of these days. I'll probably do it later on in the future. And what did I eat in Germany? I know it may sound crazy, but I ate chicken noodles because I'm a picky eater. I mean, we see Americans are large because you eat like 3 huge pancakes for breakfast, a foot long hoagie for lunch, a large hot dog and fries for dinner, and a huge Costco cookie for dessert. You already know. That's right. Yo, women, what what was your reaction to seeing the 2K27 cover? Man, I was wondering why I'm not on there. Why am I not on there? But I always wanted to stream. Well, not stream. Not I don't specifically want to stream. I just wanted to make YouTube videos. And so I began to work on that ever since I was younger. And on my first channel, I didn't get very many subscribers. My goal wasn't to get subscribers. My goal was to just make videos. And so I just began to post videos. And y'all may wonder, like, where do you get your consistency from? Well, I get that from the determination I have to make a YouTube video. And I just use that for making a YouTube live stream now because I love making YouTube videos. Like, I prefer making YouTube videos over streaming, everybody. And I know that may sound crazy, but it's true. It may seem crazy, but it's true. I'm just like you. Okay, I'm on 2%. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. My nose is stopped up, too. How tall am I? I'm 5'6". 5'6". Oh, put y'all on the charger. I don't want to run out of charge over here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one of them was on the cover? Oh, snap. I didn't even know. Snap. Well, I'm thankful they put Wimbledon on the cover, man. I was genuinely surprised, and yeah, Wimbledon is on the cover. Oh, yes, sir. I think they made the right decision. Where's Brad? Man, where's Brad? Brad, where you at? If he's not in here, he's asleep. Because usually he's been on every one of my live streams for like 6 or 7 days now. How tall is my girlfriend? She's 5'2". Technically 5'2.5", but I know her exact height. Y'all say real fans. I mean, on my height, man. I'm just a regular guy, man. I'm just a regular guy. But look, I'm 5'6", everybody. 5'6". My girlfriend's 5'2.5". I'll add the half, just to be exact. I gotta let y'all know. But today, I did DoorDash today. I helped my mom. Bro really said he keeps describing. What the world? But I helped my mom do DoorDash today, and we made $19.80. Oh, while doing DoorDash we did it for we did it for like an hour and 30 minutes, and we made $19.80. What? Imagine doing that for 4 hours. If we do that for 4 hours, it would make 1980 an hour. Then guess what? 1980 times four. That'll be roughly. Let's see. 19 times four by itself. That'd be 6 and 3, 4 plus 3. That's 70. That's 70. What's that? 76. That's roughly $76. Oh no, 64. Oh snap. Wait. 19 times 4. 4 times 9. That's 36. 6, 3, 4, 7. Ain't that 70? Wait, that's 76. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I am Megatron. Welcome. DoorDash pay. Oh, you said DoorDash pay sucks, man. You're back. You're about to beat up your brother. Man, don't go beat up your brother. You know what? I say go and give your brother a high five. Give your brother a high five or a dap. That's what I say. DoorDash pay sucks. You helped your mom one time for 2 hours, and you only made $14. And it depends on when you do DoorDash. Like you have to do DoorDash on a busy day. It's 76. Okay, $76. So yeah, that's $76 for 4 hours. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, everybody. Do a backflip? I actually can do a backflip. All right, I'm gonna tell him. But yes, I can do a backflip, and today's been an amazing day. So I helped my mom for only an hour and 30 minutes, so we made that much. Working is a scam nowadays. That's true. Look, you make more money sitting down than you do standing up. Women, what do you think about LeBron coming back to Miami? I think he's too old. Honestly, like LeBron is too old, but I respect the hustle. Like I respect that he's trying to play in the NBA for as long as he can. Like he's probably gonna play in the NBA until he dies. So, hey, do what you like to do, as they say, right? Now, don't do bad things, everybody. But if he wants to continue playing, that's on him. He got it. But me, I'm not gonna stay in the league that long. I'd say I'm gonna be in the league probably for about 5 more years. Who's the GOAT? Michael Jordan or LeBron? I want to say GOAT, but if I had to choose one, I would say Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan over LeBron. If someone worked 10 hours, that person would make $200. $200 and $6,000 a month. $72,000 a year. That's DoorDash, everybody. I'm telling you, like, you can make it with DoorDash. Now, I just helped my mom today. We just did it for literally an hour and 30 minutes. I made $19.80, which is insane. Kevin? Snap. So much spit just came out of my mouth. My bad. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. LeBron should just retire. His hair falling out. Hold on now. Y'all gotta respect like this part, right? If our hair is falling out, us as men, sometimes when you grow up and you become a man, sometimes your hair falls out. But just because your hair fall out, that doesn't mean he's done playing. But he's probably gonna have to go bald soon. He's most definitely gonna have to go bald soon. $19.80 is almost $20. That's true. Yeah, but DoorDash, not efficient. I would agree. Now, however, it's not efficient. Yes, but if you get busy days, if you live in a big city, like with DoorDash, you either have to live in a big city or live in a city where there's a lot of food places. Live in a city where there's a lot of food places, and then you'll make it. Because everybody don't want to get out of their house. They want to be in their bed. They want to lay down. And they want someone to bring their food to them. So all they have to do is get up and get the bag. And they don't even have to go to the place. We got Joseph. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Uber Eats or DoorDash or Grubhub. Okay. So I think I've ordered on Grubhub twice. I've helped my mom with DoorDash once. And then my sister does Uber Eats. So if you want to make the most amount of money, I would say Uber Eats. Uber Eats in that regard. However, DoorDash, I feel like DoorDash is more consistent. DoorDash is more consistent. Uber Eats, you make more money because they give you more money for the meals that you bring. You worked at Walmart in Arizona, it pays $27 an hour. Well, let me put that into perspective. Because with $27 an hour in Arizona, the the cost of living is higher in Arizona, right? Or no? Like how much does it cost for like a nice 3 bedroom house or a nice 1 bedroom apartment? Like how much would you have to pay for a nice 1 bedroom apartment in Arizona so I can get a grasp of what the living wage is like there because I'm in another state. I'm in a southern state and the cost of living here in my little town is not that high. But the jobs don't pay very high here because the cost of living is not very high. You worked at a grocery store and you made only $14 an hour. And let's put this into perspective. Minimum wage, minimum wage does not go over will not go over eight it doesn't go over $17 an hour. And that's over the whole entire America. Over the whole entire nation. Just work at Walmart. Managers make 240 to $400,000 a year. What the world? Y'all serious? To be a manager at Walmart? The thing is, what a lot of people don't know is Walmart came from one of the states here in America. And that state, the state that Walmart was created in, that state is very important. And I'll just leave that information out there for y'all to use. Walmart was oh, why did you say that? Why did you say that, man? Why did you say that? Well, with Walmart, I don't even think it's that hard. Like working at Walmart can't be that hard. I don't think so. It's not much physical labor, but it really depends on what you do. Like if you work in the car section of Walmart, then it is. Fun fact, I know exactly. Now that Walmart, the state that Walmart was created in, the state that it was created in, that is a very important state, and I'm gonna let y'all know maybe in the future. But I'm just gonna leave that out there. Yo, Kaden, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. How y'all doing today? Snap. Your boss told you you're getting a raise though, so that's good. How much? A raise by how much? $1, $2, 50 cents, 25 cents? Because a lot of the times your manager will say, yes, you get a raise. But guess what? That raise will only be like 50 cents. So you work all this time and get a 50-cent raise, which is a blessing. Like any growth is still growth. A little growth is still growth. A little raise is still a raise. You have to be thankful for that. I play in the NBA? Absolutely not. Can you get a shout out? Shout out to Camden G5V. Oh, I have to shout out to the guy that joined my live stream yesterday. I had to shout out his channel because I said he asked for a shout out, so I'm gonna give him a shout out in my video. This is my live stream, so my live streams and my videos are completely separate. He's with me. He plays for the Spurs. Oh yeah, they call me Wembanyama. But not just Eugene's random things. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Like legit. But helping my mom on DoorDash, it was pretty fun today. Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, everybody. Learning how to do DoorDash was just it was a learning experience, and it was difficult at first because you have to follow the directions and you have to get the order, and once you get the order, you go back. You have to confirm the order to get the order, and then once you drop off the order at a person's house, you have to leave it there and you have to confirm that order. So I learned all that. Your friend works at McDonald's and he makes $36.7 an hour. Is it true McDonald's pays that much? Not where I am. Oh no, where I am. If you work at McDonald's, they only pay you, I think, $11.25 an hour. What is PMO? What does that mean? That means like put you on? Man, Let me put you on, man. If you ever have any problems in life or any issues, go to God in the name of Jesus Christ. Might be 2 feet shorter than I might be two. I might be 2 feet shorter than Wembanyama, but he has much better hooping skills than Wembanyama. No, I do not. I do not. I do not at all. He's faking then. Yes. There's no way. If McDonald's is paying 36 dollars an hour, then guess what? I'd be happy at work at McDonald's. People would be striving to work at McDonald's. I know I would. Getting paid that much. I would live comfortably. But my time will come. My time will come, everybody. So all I got to do is sit back and relax. Lay in my soft bed. Well, technically, this is not my soft bed, but one day I'm going to have my own soft bed. But I'm thankful for the bed I have today. We got Todd, man. Lazy, get to the desk or something. Actually have a job. Yes, I'm 5'6". Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be the number one draft pick overall. I mean, if they pick me in if we go to war, if we go to World War III, then I would say I would be a top prospect. But the only downside is I have asthma. Brad, yo, yo, Brad, man, welcome to the live stream. God is up. They were looking for you, Brad. They were looking for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got JDM in here. We got Todd. Okay, what's the best fast food place? Well, for me, it's opinionated. But for me, it's what do you call it? What do you call it? Burger King. For me, Burger King is my favorite fast food place. You did 112 steps today? Oh my days. Oh, glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Shout out to the Lord, man. 112 steps. Yo, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. 112. Now, with 112 steps, you're practically going outside now. You're going outside, you're going on an adventure. You're going down the street, around the street, and you're coming back home. And you're coming back home, man. You can basically fully walk, man. 112 steps, man. Oh my days. Woo, you're almost ready. Hey, don't rush it. Don't rush it. But you're getting there. You're getting there, man. You're getting there. You are. So how does it feel? How does it feel to walk now? Like, does it hurt? The all 112 steps, the all 112 steps hurt? Or did it feel comfortable? Was it like a comfortable, smooth sailing experience for you? You should get a dog. Just surprise your family without them knowing. Well, my mom, she's highly afraid of dogs, so I can't do that. She would literally like probably start running and everything. For real, it's actually amazing. Man. And I know God has a plan for you, man. You're back walking. And the thing is, before you started watching my live streams, you come a long way. Before you started watching my live streams, you weren't able to walk. Were you even able to walk any? I don't think you were able to walk any because you started not being able to walk at all. What the world? We got welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. Everybody. If I haven't said welcome to y'all, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And thank y'all for being here, by the way. Remember how I told you your best player left our team? Well, he signed to your rival team. That's messed up. You gotta do 14 push-ups and push press. So we gotta do push-ups and sit-ups. Wait, so do you call the push press sit-ups? Like, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Let me check. Let me check. Let me click on this channel. Let's see. Well, we got Jeffrey, Tough Jeffrey. We got everybody here, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I got chicken in my teeth. Oh yeah, by the way, I had some KFC today. I had a 6-piece honey barbecue wings from KFC, and it was so delicious. It was so very phenomenal. Like I couldn't believe it because honey barbecue chicken is my favorite food, and getting a honey barbecue chicken wings, that's That's lights out. That's my most favorite meal. That's the thing I could eat for the rest of my life. That's the best food I've ever had in my life. And it still is the best food I ever had in my life out of all this time of me being alive. I don't think there's a food that can compete with that though. How much do you make washing how much do I make washing a standard truck for like 8 hours? Well, if I get business, if we get okay, so if my company gets well not my company, but at my truck washing job, if we get standard trucks all day for 8 hours, then I would probably make in a day. Do you want to know how much I make in a day? Or how much I make a week? Or you said for 8 hours, so I'll do a day first. So in a day, if I consistently get standard trucks for 8 hours, I'll probably make how many hours is that? 8 hours for a lot of trucks. I'd probably say maybe 130 maybe $130. Maybe 130, maybe 130. $130, which is not that much, but I'm thankful. It's a blessing. Now over time that builds. Every week I get paid. And every week the time goes in. And it's very hard to get extra hours in my job because guess what? The managers want to send you home. Anytime you're trying to get extra hours, the managers will tell you to go home, go home, go home. And I'll be like, come on. I'll be like, come on, I gotta get my hours. What's my favorite color? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all try to guess. I'll let y'all try to guess. You got a booger in your nose? Oh snap, my bad. Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. Did I get it? It's still there. I think that may be skin. I don't even think that's a booger. That's literally my nose skin. Is it gonna come out? I was too stubborn. We're gonna rock with it right now. We're gonna rock and roll with this. Suplex. No, but literally. I didn't I didn't know that we can make that much on DoorDash. And I'm really realizing that DoorDash can be a full-time job. It can be. Red. There you go. Red is my favorite color. My favorite color is red. I like yellow. Yellow is not my favorite color, but yellow represents happiness, so I'm chill with that. I'm chill with that decision. But my favorite color is red. We got Sportly and Elite. What's up, man? God is up. I'm happy, man. I'm happy today. All the chicken that I had, all the places I've been to. I want to say I've been to maybe 5 fast food restaurants today. 5 to 6 fast food restaurants. Yo, I'm a little bit tired, but we have 2 hours to go. I want to be streaming for at least 2 hours today. I think I can get 2 hours in for sure, for sure. You make mini storm chase. You make mini storm chasers. Well, you make mini storm chasers that can survive 185 mile per hour winds. So how long have you been doing that for? And it's cool to hear. Like some people genuinely have hobbies. Like for me, my hobby is this. I wake up, I pray, I go to my truck washing job, talk to my girlfriend. That's pretty much my hobbies. Those are really my hobbies. Work and live streaming and making videos. And let's see what else. Talking to my girlfriend most of the day. That's what I do. It sucks that I'm not happy that you're not going that I'm not wait, that I'm not going to have to get out of the bed for the push ups and sit ups. It does, but I'm enjoying the time that I am laying down. 2 months. So do you like doing that? Like it's all cool to have hobbies and little fun things that you do on your free time, but do you actually enjoy it? Like a lot of people have their jobs and they've been working their jobs for all this time, but do they enjoy it? Do you like what you do? If you don't like what you do, then is there really any point in doing it? Maybe it pays good, yeah. You get good pay, but you're doing things that make you sad. Like me, I enjoy it. I enjoy my job though. First job, first only job. I enjoy. I'm thankful. It was a blessing that I even have it in the first place, and I get paid every Wednesday. You need motivation, man, for your next playoff game. Win or go home because you had a horrible practice today. Okay, man, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, man. Let me tell you this. So, at practice, when you have practice, that's when you're supposed to make the most amount of mistakes. So, even if you have a horrible practice, you have become so much better than the last time because you went to practice. You went to practice and you made some mistakes. But that is what practice is for. In practice, you won't be perfect. But because you're making your mistakes now at practice, you're going to be more prepared for game day. Because when game day comes, you're not going to be making those same mistakes that you made at practice. So use that. Use that as a building block for your next game. And you shall come out feeling satisfied and happy from that game for your playoff game coming up. So that's the motivation I have for you, man. Oh, would I rather eat a baby goat or a Mata baby? I don't even know what a Mata baby is. We got Psalms chapter 27, verse number 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? So it's like Burger King. If I eat all the food from breakfast, lunch, and dinner to dessert, it would be 50,000 to 100,000 plus calories. And I don't even eat that in a day. I don't even eat that in a day. What I make in a day, I don't even make that much in a night. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about my truck washing job while y'all are here, though. But I've been working at my truck washing job for approximately 7 months now altogether. And I've learned that in the work scene, some people are lazy. Some people don't want to be there at work. I've learned that you're not going to get along with everybody, but don't let that impact. Don't let that impact your work ethic and coming to work and being at work on time and getting everything done, getting your job done. Don't let that impact it. Because of the job, you're there to do your job. And guess what? I learned that if you do your job, it makes it makes your job a whole lot easier. I'm gonna have to get out of bed and do these push-ups on my days. Not now because I literally just started my stream, but we're gonna keep on going. What the world? What the world? What is going on? Let me read that. Let me see. Well, yeah, do things you enjoy. Get some hobbies you enjoy and stick to that. I know some people like fishing, some people like going outside, some people like going on roller coasters. Now, me personally, y'all are not gonna see me getting on too many roller coasters because I enjoy living. I do enjoy living. I'm not afraid of death, but I like living. Yo, we got Cohen. Are you a I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. But Cohen, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Benji, I remember you, man. Welcome back to the channel. What would happen if someone just snuck out of our work, well, out of my workplace and came back when the job was done and got paid? I would say technically that's what we do. That kind of sort of we do that every day. Like if someone they snuck out of your job and came back when the job was done, they got paid. Well, technically, that you can. Technically, let me explain. You can sneak out and come back and still get paid. Only if you're still on the time clock. If you don't tell your manager or boss or anything and you sneak out without them knowing, you can get paid. However, the managers or the boss, they can override that. So if the boss finds out you've been sneaking out, oh, he's gonna fire you. And not only is he gonna fire you, but one of the supervisors may be able to. They can take you off. They can take that time away from you because you didn't actively work. You just hid, ran away. So it just depends on if the manager finds you, and if so, you most likely. I mean, that's the thing you get fired for. Can't be a mod. Can't get your mod back. Oh, you were asking me about this yesterday. I'm thinking. I'm thinking here. Because you were modded on your other account, right? Because you have been joining my channel so faithfully. So I'm thinking. So you're trying to get your mod back. Huh? I'm gonna say wait a little bit. I'm gonna say wait. Are you tired? Am I tired? Yes. I'm extremely tired. But I'm still gonna do my push-ups and my sit-ups. Let's not get that mistaken. I'm extremely tired because I woke up very early. I got called very, very early this morning to come into work. And guess what? Guess what? I came in. I came in early so I could get some help. On the floor in the bathroom, man. Oh. Oh, snap. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some. Hold on. I'm gonna do push-ups and sit-ups. Y'all give me one moment. I gotta get my stuff off the floor. Alright, I'm back. Woo! 21 so far. I'm doing them all. Oh. I'm back. Woo! I'm back. Okay. Okay. It's 4:55 for you. Oh, my days are late. Snap, I wish I could have found a comb for my hair. Welcome. I'm back. Whew. We got a child. I have no clue what that means, but welcome to the stream. I'm back, bro. How are you the most relatable person you've seen? I genuinely don't know, man. Just in life, you just happen to find people sometimes, and you find people at the exact time that you need them. Everything that happens in life, it happens at the right time, exactly at the right time, in order. I'm gonna sit up a little bit so I don't end up falling asleep because I have a lot more time to go. Gabriel, welcome back, by the way. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, everybody. I hope y'all are having an amazing day and an amazing night. So, really, I went to work today, and I got paid today. I got paid. My paycheck was like 600 and... Let me see. I think I got paid like $620. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. The most common form is this. What? Okay. But like I was saying, I got paid like $620, which is on the higher side. So I get paid every week. My paycheck ranges from $400 to like $700 and something, man. So that's decent. I'm gonna be honest, that's decent. So that's a higher paycheck for me. But I'm behind on my savings. I'm like $1,000 behind because this summer I spent my summer spending time with my girlfriend. What do I do for work? I watch 18 wheelers, buses, all the big trucks that you may see. Any big truck that you've seen on the road, I watch those. Just think about it. Any big truck that you've seen, Big wheels, big trucks, I watch those. Can't be a mod, please. Well, I'm not giving any mods at the moment, and I have to do my mods in order. The world is full of people. Yes, the world is full of people, but you meet the right people at the right time because every person that you meet, they may not be the person that's not going to be in the person that adds much value to your life, right? Every person doesn't add value to your life. Some people you just see them for a little moment and that's it. Some people you talk to them for a little moment and that's all. Some people you laugh and giggle with, while others you just frown with. They make you upset and you don't want to talk anymore. Some people. But anytime, anytime you're just living life, just another regular day, you tend to meet people that you have to meet. The people that you have to meet, that you have to interact with, you end up meeting them. Just give it time. You made $4,000 in a month? Gee whiz, man, you make way more than I do. Do you know what Bop It is? Yes, I do. Bop It is it's a handheld game, and you have to listen to what the game says, and you have to do exactly what the game says, and it makes sounds. Bop it, twist it, pull it. But I had to bop it. I had to bop it from way back in the day, like in 2014, 2013, and it would it would be like it would be like an old. I had an old bop it, a very old bop it. Can you ask some questions? All right, question away, question away. Uh, when does a nap just become sleeping? Well, every time you nap, I would say every time you nap, you sleep. A nap, I would say a nap is sleeping every time. And if you take a 5 minute nap, I would say that's just sleeping. Anytime you take a nap, you're just asleep. Even if you're asleep for 5 minutes, if you're napping for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. The bopper that shocks you with electricity, if you mess up, is the best version. Ain't no way. You do not need to. There's no bop it electric. A bop it. I don't think they've made that kind of bop it yet. I'm gonna be honest. At least I haven't played it, and I don't want to play it. Do I breathe automatically or manually? Manually. I want to say I manually breathe. Breathing is mandatory. Like in life, we have to breathe. Like even if you're in the hospital, they put you on a machine so that you can breathe. So that you can breathe. Can you be a mod? Technically, just not at the moment because I'm not really giving any mods right now. You should eat Bean Boozled on live? Okay, I got y'all. I got y'all. Smoking is bad. Yes, it is. It is. It is terribly bad. Okay, Bean Boozled? Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. So y'all want me to do a Bean Boozled? Okay. So that'll probably be later on, but when I have a lot of free time and everything, I'm most definitely gonna get some things. Can I see my own nose? Yes, I can. It's just my brain tells me. My brain tells me that it's not there, but in reality, I can literally see my two nostrils from my eyes up here. Is my tongue touching the top or the bottom of my mouth? Like, where's it resting? I would say my tongue rests on the bottom of my mouth. Do you guys usually use nail clippers to cut your teeth? Or how do you do that process? Well, if you cut your teeth, well, if you cut your tooth, then that's called you chip. We technically call that a chip. Like you chip your tooth. Half hog, half man. Let's see if I can remember that saying you told me 2 years ago. Uh, what is it? To be a leader, you have to. To be a leader, you can't have ego or virility. What's that saying you told me? Half hog, half man. You told me this like 2 years ago. I'm trying to remember. Ego and frailty. Snap. I'm trying to remember. Am I in college? Well, technically, I've already finished my first semester in college. I'm on summer break right now, and I start college again in less than a month. All my days. All my days in less than a month. Y'all, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All my days. Let me tell you why. I don't want to do homework. I'm gonna miss my family. I'm gonna miss my grandmother. I'm gonna miss spending time with my grandmother, talking to my grandmother. I talk to my grandmother on the phone though when I go to college, but I'm gonna miss talking to my grandmother. I'm gonna miss being here with my family, and it's wild. I'm trying to remember, man. Half hawk, half man. Wait, can you jog my memory? You can't have ego or frivolity. They impede on sound leadership. Oh wait, both. A memory can't jog. There's no legs. Oh yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. A memory can't jog. Wait, why do we say that? Can you jog my memory? I think it's just a little saying just to say, oh, can you repeat that? Or can we, can you repeat? Can you repeat that, please? Used to put a toothpick, used to put a, used to put a toothpick under your toenail and kick the wall, and now you're even stronger. So you put a steel nail under your toenail, and kick the wall so hard, you would think it was your biggest enemy. What in the world, man? Both ego and frivolity impede on sound leadership. So be both. What is it called? Be both confident. I'm close. I'm remembering. Both ego and frivolity impede on sound leadership. So have neither vanity nor irrational self doubt. There it goes. Why was it muted? Well, my background was loud. It could be a technical term. It could be a technical term. Yeah, it can be. How much do I make per month? Okay, per month per month we're looking at around 2,000. I make around 2,000. Let's see. Trying to see. Around $2,400. Anywhere from 2,200 to 2,400, $2,400 a month. That's how much I make working as a truck washer. But when I go to college, guess how much money I make in a month? $0. $0. But I get one more check while I'm in college from my job back at home that I work now, my truck washing job. So that's gonna be funny. Like I'm very thankful for the job that I was given because God so blessed me with it. Oh, which colleges did you apply to? So I applied to universities. Well, technically, I'm already in a university now. So I've been to community college. I've been to high school. I was going to community college while I was in high school, and I go to university now. University of Central. Well, I shouldn't even give them a shout out. Like, should I really give my college a shout out? Man, I don't even know. What's my major? My major is engineering physics. Engineering physics. That's what I do. Just join. What's my job? I'm a 18. I wash 18 wheelers, and not just 18 wheelers. I'll wash tour buses. I'll wash your Ford F-150. That's what I do. That's my job, and I'll wash cars. Sometimes we do wash cars, but it's very rare for us to get a car coming through there, unless it's people from unless unless it's people who work at the job. They get a free car wash. University of Crimes? No, I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal at all. Idaho, welcome to the live stream. University of Central Florida? No, 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 no. University of Central. Should I give my college a shout out? Should I give my college a shout out, everybody? I just go there. I mean, if y'all want to come find me, if y'all want to come hunt me down, I mean, it's pretty easy to find me. Pretty easy to find me. Engineering, and you are doing a car washing, huh? Yes. I go to school. I go to school to be an engineer, but I'll work as a car washer in the meantime. Well, a truck washer. I wash trucks, but I do cars, trucks, and everything. So I'm just doing that in the meantime while I'm actively working on getting my degree. Because after I get my degree, then I can go be a civil engineer across the world. I want to do international. I want to do that internationally. But y'all know I want to do YouTube too, so I'm still gonna be doing YouTube. You remember your old school, your stay, your birthday, part-time job, right? Full time. I do it full time because technically I live here. I live here in my hometown, just for right now. And when I go back to school, yeah, UCA, but people have to know the actual name. UCA stands for the University of Central Arkansas. That's where I go. But I have a full time job. This is my full time job, and when I go back to school, I don't have a job. Like literally, I mean, I'm gonna still be live streaming, but live streaming is not my job either. Like YouTube, this is just something I do in my free time. Literally, just something I do in my free time. What color is my house? Well, this house. Well, I have multiple houses now. Hello, how's it going today? How is it? Good day? Yes, it is. It is a good day. It is a good day for real. Yeah, I know my college, but some people know my college. Not everybody. Like, there's not very many people in my live stream, so I'll say my college one time, but that's it. I ain't gonna pretty much say it no more until I don't even know. Yeah. But if I do a Q&A, I have a Q&A coming up. So I have a Q&A coming up at 4,000 subscribers. So I do a Q&A every time. I do a Q&A live stream and a Q&A regular video, because I like making regular videos. How's it going? It is a good day today. I've been having an amazing day. I'm actually just kind of tired right now, but today was superb. I went to work. My knees hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that. You didn't hear me? I can't. Well, it is recorded. Well, I'm not gonna say my name of my college that much. Like, not very many people are gonna probably watch this stream. But yeah, please tell you how you have infinite. How do I have infinite meal swipes? Well, technically, I just use the few dollars I make and I spend it on food sometimes. Do I like Conway? The people there are racist. Like, but other than that, do I like the city there? It's the actual city of Conway is it's not too shabby. I like the way the food. I like how all the food places are so close together. But the people just be racist though. But other than that, it's alright. Engineering physics applies physics, mathematics, and engineering to develop innovative technologies, materials, devices, and energy. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Are they racist to you? Me? Yes. Yes. Usually racist to me. I've had some crazy things. Well, some crazy things happen. Have I ever been up to Canada? Not yet. But I'm so ready to travel. Like, I'm so ready to travel. Like, in the meantime, while I'm actively pursuing and getting educated for my degree, what did the racists do or say? Well, I mean, one guy came up. I was with my girlfriend, and we were walking. We were walking around. I don't have a car, everybody, so we just Uber. But we were walking around a little outlet, and one of these, it was a man. He was driving this pickup truck, and he drove by me, and he called me a Nigger. He called me that. He yelled it to me, and then he just drove off. I'm like, what in the world? And let's see what else. What else? What other things happen? Well, that's pretty much about it. I've never been put in jail or I've never done a crime, so I don't have to worry about that. What else? There has to be another thing out there. Uh, I don't think people really look at me weird. That's about it. That's about it. Just some people are like that. And I just heard while taking Ubers out there that people were saying like be careful because the people here are racist. So not everybody's racist, just some people. I do want to go to Canada one day though. Last school year that was a crazy fight. The whole school of more than 800 people were in one area. One area. The world is a book, and those who don't travel read only one page. Technically, is Little Rock worth visiting? Yes, it is. It is. It is most definitely. I could have reported him for hate crime. I could have, but everything is gonna come back full swing. Full swing. You still put God first? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. I do, and I notice in ways. I notice that I can still improve in ways, but I do for most certainly. But in ways, I tend to realize that whoa, there were times where I might have been putting my girlfriend first in these certain ways and things, and I'm really realizing that, recollecting that, so I could do better. So, but I'm putting God first. I still do so. Yeah, but it's always important to acknowledge where I may have gone wrong, where I made my mistakes, and I'm doing better from that. But chicken burrito. Chicken burrito. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, snap. How do I still have so much energy and I'm tired? Like, I'm tired, but I can still talk. I don't think I'll ever be too tired to talk. Jesus would condemn racism, teach every person bear God's image, deserves love, compassion. Oh yeah, love, compassion, justice, forgiveness, and equal human dignity. Always. Well, yes, you treat people better than how you're treated. And that is the most difficult thing to do in life. There is nothing as difficult as treating someone better than how they treated you. There's nothing more difficult than that. Yes, it may be difficult to get in the army or it may be difficult to go through torturing and suffering, but genuinely treating somebody better than how they treated you, you don't naturally want to do that. In your mind, in our human minds, we want to take revenge. Like, oh, this person did this to me and now I'm mad and I want them to feel how I felt. That's how we feel in our flesh. That's what we want to do. But that's not the right way. That's not the right thing to do. I love Jesus Christ, man. What's up, bro? Man, this is an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. I'm just mega tired. I'm mega tired right now. Jesus explicitly taught his followers to love their enemies and respond to hatred with kindness. Yes. Indeed. Yes, that is true. Treat people better than how they treat you. Except people that harm children, they get thrown in a wood chipper. What in the world? He said, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Matthew chapter 5, verse number 44. Want to know a funny fact? Yes, come on, let's learn these funny facts today. Well, a fun fact. And let's see, did I learn a fun fact today? Let me see, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I do want to know a fun fact, though. You exploded a cat in 1897 using Play Doh. And how in the world do you do that? Oh, say we love you, Tucker, for edit. Oh, that reminds me of that one song. I got black, I got white, what you want? But here we go. We love you, Tucker. There we go. For an edit, there we go. Jesus was tortured and died on a cross for us, brother. Let's follow him. Indeed. I don't eat cats or dogs. The cat low key sounded like a whistle before. You're sorry? What? I'm sorry. Don't leave me. My heart is broken in peace. But yes, man, I'm still on my journey. I'm still on my journey, man. I'm already satisfied with my life. I've been given more than enough. And I can't believe we're approaching 4,000 subscribers. It's all God. You sound like you got a cold today. My nose is stopped up. Like, my nose is full of mucus right now. So that's why. But I can do a horse impression. I know this is besides the point, but. Yeah. But I learned how to do impressions over all this time. Over all these times, I would say. Snap. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, but I'm not going to go to sleep yet. You left for it, baby, but you back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. I cannot fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep right now. I will later, though. I will most definitely fall asleep later. I'm going to be out like a rock. Oh, Unhappy Sea Turtle, welcome back to the live stream, man. I hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing night. Just welcome. Wait, why in the world? Unhappy Sea Turtle? Wait, how come it took away Unhappy Sea Turtle comment? Oh, when you first came into the channel, you were a little high school kid. Snap, I wasn't I? I didn't have any facial hair like I do now. And no offense, but it was underwhelming. That was underwhelming. I was underwhelming. All right, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try one more time. I was an accident. I was like, "What the world?" He didn't even do anything. Oh, I would say cats over dogs, but some people like the dogs because they're the companion. The dogs are seen as the companion to a man. That's why dudes usually get dogs. But for me, you still pooping on the lawnmower? Absolutely not. 1 through 10, how's my horse impression though? I was a little high school kid, man. If I was to see myself right now, if my kid self, if my little high school self saw myself today, he would be genuinely surprised. Like, I mean, he would probably just try to race me. Literally. -10 out of 10? Y'all think so? -10 out of 10? Okay, hang on. Hang on. It's probably because I'm laying down. Let me try it again. Oh, what? When you hit 30 likes, you should do a backflip. Hmm. If y'all give me the 30 likes, I'm trying to see because there are people in the living room right now. I still have enough energy to do that. That was the worst. What? My horse impression? That was a terrible horse impression. Okay. -10 out of 10. Okay. Well, how'd they do it? I kind of forgot what they sounded like. Honestly, I forgot what they sound like, but I'm just going based off of my memory right now. Yeah. But that's the closest I can get to at the moment. But if I keep trying, I know I can get a little bit better. But I can't do a Michael Jackson impression. You should get a pet tarantula. No, that thing. Look, if I were to get a pet tarantula or a dog, specifically, if I were to get a dog, I would get a Great Dane, and I want it to be black and white. I want it to be polka dotted. Have I ever ridden a horse? Absolutely not. I I grew up. I didn't do very many things growing up. Like y'all know, some people may know I've been across the country. And a pet lizard? Y'all want me to get all these different kinds of pets. Y'all want me to have a zoo where I'm at. I wouldn't even be able to take care of a lizard or a horse or a tarantula. Because my tarantulas, they would be crawling across the walls and just doing random stuff, looking directly in my eye. Or what if it tries to get me while I'm asleep? Get a pet raccoon, and then he's just gonna eat all my trash. I wouldn't even be able to trust my own pet raccoon. Fish are good if they die. If they die, no big deal, because you eat it, right? Wait, I mean, you do cook the fish after they die, so wow. So actually, the death of a fish, it benefits you versus the death of a horse or the death of a dog. It just really doesn't benefit you because people aren't gonna eat dogs and people are not gonna eat horses. In some places they may do. Like they have delicacies, just like what do they call it? Fish eggs. What do they call that stuff? Caviar. Caviar is just fish eggs, and then we have sushimi. That's just squid. Sushimi is squid, yeah, but that's a delicacy of itself as well. I'm so tired I can barely see. But yeah, in China they eat everything. See, you changed your name again. I'm so tired I gotta shake my head. Have I ever visited Trinidad? I've never been there. Never been to Trinidad. I haven't been to very many places at all. Well, actually, I've been to a lot of places, but I haven't been to very many states. Let me see. I've been to Oklahoma, Arkansas. Oh, where else have I been? I've been to Memphis, Mississippi. I've been to what other states have I been to? Florida, Georgia. Uh, well, Alabama. Yeah, I've been to Alabama before. But Gus, yo, bro, can you get a mod? You've been a big fan. You've been watching every night, every single night. Snap, I'm tired. Woo, I'm trying to force myself awake, everybody. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting my sweet dreams. I'm gonna lay down this game over. Did you get some rest? I am. I'm gonna get some rest, man. you don't know. You don't know what I think, but you're cool. Y'all think I'm cool, man? I'm just a regular guy, man. All glory goes to God in the name of Jesus Christ. I'm just happy to be here. And I do have to do my push-ups and sit-ups. Look at the last comment before 27. Okay, let me see. I'm fighting to stay awake. Can you get a mod, bro? You watch every single day. Oh, my days. I can't. What you say? Unfortunately, I can't give mods at the moment because I'm waiting. And my chat really has been moderated and everybody. You is a cold bed better. Oh, cold bed is better than a warm bed? Okay, I got you. I got you. So that's the way to sleep in a colder temperature. Okay. A cold bed right now. Oh my days, that put me to sleep. And y'all know I'm already sleepy right now. Read the one. Can you tell me a prayer? Yes, that'll work perfectly. Oh, I was about to read that one. There we go. I'm just trying to stay awake, everybody. I'm using every method I know. The breathe in, the breathe out. There we go. Better, 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 better. But yeah, everybody. I just dropped my phone. My bad. I ain't gonna drop y'all like that. He slumped. I'm not sleeping yet. I hadn't fell asleep yet. Now I'm so very tired. You think the world's strongest man? You think the world's strongest man can hold his eyes open? You don't think the world's strongest man can hold my eyes open? I know everybody. It's tiresome. I had a tiresome day today because guess what? I got 3 hours of sleep. I had to get up at 4:46, and I went into work at 5:20 a.m. So that is that is not okay. Ew. I can't even do my. There we go. Get the push-ups done. You can go to bed. Y'all say go to bed. You have to go in a couple seconds, man. I know. Sport ass has to go, man. Let me pray for him real quick. Okay. What's that? Wrong button. My bad. Everybody, I must stay awake. Think. Count sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4, 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7 sheep, 8, 9 sheep, 10 sheep, 11 sheep, 12 sheep, 13 sheep, 14 sheep, 15 sheep, 16 sheep, 17 sheep, 18 sheep, 19 sheep, 20 sheep. Stay awake. In my mind, I'm fighting my sleep. I can't let it take over. No. Sleep shall not take over. Sleep shall not take over. Breathe in for 5 seconds. I hold it. And 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Okay, wait. What does it say? Breathe in and out in spirals. 4, 5 whole years. This. Away. Blah, 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 blah. Kobe walked to the live stream, man. Hold my breath there for 5 seconds. I feel like a surge of energy. I can sleep while y'all on live stream right now. I literally can. I can literally sleep right now as we speak, everybody. Literally, this bed is so comfortable. So comfortable. I should probably go to sleep. I should. But I love being awake. Ooh, yeah. There we go.
Caleb, man, nice to meet you. On what days? My hand is literally shaking, everybody. I'm fighting my sleep.